Welcome to our deep dive into one of the world's most fascinating archaeological mysteries, the Moai statues of Easter Island. These enigmatic figures, carved centuries ago, have captivated explorers, scientists, and dreamers alike. Join us as we journey to this remote island in the Pacific Ocean, where we'll unravel the secrets behind who built these colossal figures, how they were transported, and what ultimately led to their downfall. Get ready to explore the universe of archaeology, that is. So who were the masterminds behind these massive sculptures? The Moai statues were carved by the Rapa Nui people, Polynesian settlers who arrived on Easter Island sometime between 700 and 1100 CE, navigating thousands of miles of open ocean. Now imagine navigating by the stars, relying on currents and wind to guide you to a speck of land in the vast Pacific. That's some serious navigational prowess. These skilled craftspeople didn't just build statues, they built a civilization. Now let's talk sheer scale. Picture this, nearly 900 Moai scattered across this tiny island. That's like finding a monument on every corner. The average height is about 13 feet, taller than a giraffe, but some are colossal, reaching over 30 feet tall. And the real behemoth, El Gigante, the largest unfinished Moai, stretches a staggering 69 feet. That's taller than a 6-story building. This guy weighs in at a mind-blowing 270 tons. That's heavier than a Boeing 747. Think about carving something like that, but instead of modern tools, you've got volcanic rock. Most Moai were chiseled from compressed volcanic ash called tuff, quarried from Rano Raraku. Can you imagine the dedication it took to chip away at this rock day after day, month after month, using nothing but stone tools called toki? Talk about a workout. This was a testament to their patience, skill, and artistry. Chapter 4, The Great Moai Migration. Here's the real head-scratcher. How did they move these massive statues, some weighing more than 80 tons, across miles of rugged terrain? It's a question that has baffled archaeologists for centuries. Was it brute force, ingenuity, or a bit of both? Theories abound, from using wooden rollers and ropes to the intriguing walking method where the statues were rocked back and forth. Could they have actually walked? Chapter 5. Crowning Achievements. Now check out these stylish hats, or should I say pukao. Some Moai sport these massive red top knots made from scoria, a lightweight volcanic rock. These weren't just fashion statements, they were symbols of power and prestige, possibly representing the elaborate hair knots or headdresses worn by Rapa Nui chiefs. Imagine the effort to quarry, shape, and then hoist these massive hats onto the heads of those statues. Chapter 6, Eyes to the Soul. But here's where it gets really interesting, the eyes. The Moai weren't complete until their eyes, crafted from coral and obsidian, were inserted in special ceremonies. These eyes weren't just decorative, they were believed to awaken the Moai's mana, their spiritual power, connecting them to the ancestral world. Without eyes, the statues were considered blind and powerless. But by the 18th century, tragedy struck. Easter Island was a shadow of its former glory. The Moai, once symbols of power and prosperity, lay toppled, victims of their own success. What happened? Was it tribal warfare, dwindling resources, or a loss of faith in the ancestors? The answer, like most things on Easter Island, is complex, a cautionary tale of ecological imbalance and human fragility. Chapter 8. Treasures of the Past. Today, Easter Island stands as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of the Rapa Nui people. From the iconic Ahu Tongariki, with its 15 restored Moai standing sentinel, to the Rano Raraku quarry, where unfinished giants still lay half-buried, the island is a living museum. Legends and experiments. The legend persists that the Moai walked to their platforms. And you know what? Recent experiments suggest it might not be as far-fetched as it sounds. Researchers have shown that with a bit of rope and some clever maneuvering, it's possible to move these statues upright. Could this be the secret to the Moai migration? Chapter 10. Lessons from Easter Island. The Moai of Easter Island are more than just stone figures. They're a powerful reminder of the interconnectedness of human civilization and the natural world. Their story is a cautionary tale, but also one of hope and resilience. By understanding the past, we can learn to create a more sustainable future. Outro, keep exploring. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the mysteries of the Moai statues. Their story, etched in stone and shrouded in legend, reminds us of the power of human ingenuity and the importance of respecting our planet. Stay curious and keep exploring. Who knows what other secrets the universe